Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to take a look at, it's going to be a quick look, because I only have about half an hour to play or so. But this is Subnautica Below Zero. This is a sequel to the original Subnautica. Subnautica was a survival building, crafting, gathering, build a base, explore. There's a story where crash lands on crash, quote-unquote, landed on a planet, and there's a whole storyline. You eventually succeed in solving the mystery and escaping the island, or the planet. So this one, Below Zero, I'm not sure if you're on the planet or not. Again, like maybe at a different location or something like that. The other one was very tropical. This one is, well, Below Zero, so you're like in a frozen area. So this is early access, as you can see. They haven't gotten very far. I think it's like day 8 is where they've kind of like more or less stopped at this point. So as the days progress, events happen, events unfold. So we're gonna play. I've already started a new game. I've already quote beat it, or gotten to the farthest point. So there's a lot. We're gonna do survival. So there's a lot to this game. I know they're going to be doing a lot more because this is really early access. This is more like a proof of concept that the base mechanics work, meshing and stuff. Very basics. They don't have a lot of the vehicles and stuff. I'm sure they've got a lot more tweaking to do. One of the things I've noticed playing this game is like, whereas in Subnautica, different resources were at different levels or different like tiers or areas that you could explore. So like if you needed sulfur, that would be like it, or you would need, you know, say copper, and you could find that in tier 1. It's easy to find. But then gold was a little bit harder.
We are different.
Okay, that's the voice
together
of the Emperor, which was in the first Subnautica. But yes, like you could find like copper kind of like right around the starting area. And then you'd have to like research that and get more so there's a tutorial here. Oh, pardon me. Alright, so let's take up our PDA. So you're gonna hit tab, hit the PDA, get data information about what's going on, blueprints, your equipment, a lot of information in here. I really kind of don't go to the data bank a whole lot. You got your logs, photo manager, I think it's F11, yeah, F11, take a screenshot. Cool thing is like you can get pictures, and like here's a picture, I guess that's you, so we're a heroine. And we can get we can make picture frames and stuff. Okay, so we're just gonna head outside because there's not, like I said, I've already kind of played this part. Not a whole lot to do here. I'm gonna have a little conversation. Maybe not. So I really fell in love with the colors of the first one.
Station 0, this is Vesper. Come in.
Hi, Sam.
We lost contact with Jeffries up at the research site.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Understood?
You know, the formal bit's cute, but we've shared a womb. Would it kill your career to act like we'd met before?
Robin, you know these conversations are monitored.
I don't care who knows it's cute. I've been here 2 weeks, we've hardly spoken.
Because you went straight to the planet. Find Jeffries, chat later.
Yes, Mom.
And so there's like precursors or aliens on this planet, or well, not on the planet. There's aliens were on this planet, and so that was one of their artifacts. And we came in here and we did find one of the aliens. This was you know, the big point of the first Subnautica.
Access denied. Further efforts will be denied forcefully. Concede, Robin.
How do you know my name? I come in peace. Sam, the building just powered up. It spoke to me.
Are you safe? It's never done that before.
I'm fine. No sign of Jeffries.
I've got an electrical storm on the sensors.
I think it's already here.
That cabin isn't stable. I want you to get back to...
Sam? Damn it!
Alright, so yeah, so there's aliens. I got my flickers. So like I said, I kind of already know what's going on. Played the first one, really enjoyed the first one. So as soon as, actually it was my nephew that introduced me to the first one, and actually we got it for free on Epic Launcher, and it was such a cool game. I loved the colors. Oh, there goes my base. No, my base. Ooh, that hurt.
Your environment is no longer safe, and your PDA has rebooted in emergency mode. Be advised, high wind speeds will cause lethal exposure in 4 minutes.
Sorry, people. But yeah, so it was. We got Subnautica 1 for free. It was amazing. I just fell in love with the colors. It was so tropical, so just amazing. It was amazing game. Fishy.
New creature discovered.
Fishy.
New creature discovered.
Okay, so each of the fishies do different things. It's like these purple guys are like bladderfish, so they give us water. The other ones we can cook. Yeah, there's the space station, and so I don't know why I'm collecting things. So we can start collecting resources, like this guy right here. Let's put some titanium. More titanium. Need titanium for building things. These guys are handy. Quartz is handy. 15, 12 oxygen.
Robin, come in.
I copy. I'm
Okay,
out
so
in
we're
open
gonna
water.
Scan these things.
Stay where you are.
But we need
I'm
a
sending a
scanner.
rescue shuttle.
No, I'm okay. I just need shelter.
Fine, I'm sending a temporary habitat instead. Look up.
Thank you, Sam.
Call me when you get there.
Okay, so again, there's certain events that are scripted. A lot of the events are scripted based on the day, time. There it is. So this is going to be our temporary shelter until we can build more and upgrade. All right, fishy. Fishy. Medisi likes fishies. That's a really good mod for Skyrim. Catch him. Penguins. So, you know, here's, like I said, it's a resource gathering, survival. So we got a fabricator here that allows us to
New
fabricate
blueprint
things.
acquired.
So water uses the butterfish.
Sam,
You
I'm
can
at the
also use
habitat.
water, fish
Any
for
word on
other things.
Jeffries?
Nothing yet.
And the facility? It said my name. I need to know why.
I know. Make something to eat, get equipped. I'll have answers by then.
Will do.
I'll make him a ton of water just because water is one of the important things. You can cook food. And so you can see my food hunger there. And you can, so now cooked food deteriorates faster than cured food. You need salt to make cured food. So electronics, you use copper to make wire, make a battery. I want to make a battery because we need that for the scanner. Oh, we need batteries for lots of things. But, so we need silicone rubber. Silicone rubber comes from creep vine clusters, which you can gather. We're going to need some fiber mesh from creep vines. Make another battery. See if we can make another tool. Battery for the flashlight. Oh, air bladder. I haven't really played with this, but we need glass, so we can do glass. And go back to tools. Flashlight. Alright, so then here's more deployables. Waterproof locker. I like those. So we got storage area here, so we can dump some of this water in here. I'm gonna need both of those for food. Dump some more water because we only need one. And we're gonna leave some titanium in here. Here's all the blueprints for everything that we need. But let's get some food in us. Food, water. Let's dump this ribbon plant. Okay, so we need to find some creepers, vines. As you can see, so we can scan. Quit running from me! Let me scan you! Okay, so we need to swim around, look for some creeper vines.
Oxygen.
So if you're playing like hard mode, that won't tell you anything. You need oxygen. Which... so these are some vines. Let's see if we can't collect some. Okay, so we need... Collect some quartz. We're gonna go up. The lower that you go, the less efficient your oxygen is. Alright, and let's see if we can't find some creeper pods. Ah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so we're gonna head up and we're gonna head back since we make some rubber and I think we got some titanium. And let's see if we can't get some more rocks and stuff. Okay, so these are just equipment. And so you need to scan the equipment to get unlock blueprints like that. Ah, sea glider. This is going to be very handy. Sea glider is going to allow us to travel a lot quicker under the water here. Oh.
Oxygen.
Okay, so alright, so we're gonna cook. Oh, I should have got water, but oh well, that's fine. We need more food. So we do basic material, we need rubber. Tools, gets us a knife. With a knife we can cut the creeper vines and get some more material. Because we need 2 rubber for fins. So we can do another rubber. Personal equipment, and it's going to give us fins. And we need 2 titaniums and a fiber mesh. So for the fiber mesh we need to get creeper vines. So in order to get the O2 we need fiber mesh. So we're going to dump a bunch of this stuff off. We're going to eat our fish. Go back. Okay, so it's nighttime, and God, look at that. That is just beautiful. Okay, so we got a ton of crystals. Okay, so now we can take the knife out. Right click.
New blueprint acquired.
And we're gonna go up.
Oxygen.
Alright, and we're gonna go back to, since we're already kind of filled out, maybe hit up some fishes here. Catch this guy. Boom. And maybe fish another fish. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to create the oxygen tank, because that's going to allow us to stay underwater longer. So instead of 45 seconds, I think it's like 60 seconds, or maybe 90. Okay, so that's all done. So we're going to do cooked food. Cook the hoop fish. Water from the bladder fish. Oxygen tank. And we're also going to make a first aid kit. Now we can make a beacon.
Acquired.
So tools. Okay, so we can do a Pathfinder tool. Oh, really? 5? Huh. That sucks. Okay, so tools. We can do grav trap. I never really played around with the grav traps. I'm sure it's beneficial, but fishes. Deployables. We can make a beacon. Beacons are handy, so like I could drop a beacon at where the creep vines are at, so you can find them. You know, important locations. The repair tool. So we need sulfur. Air bladder. I don't really like playing with that, so I need a repair tool. So I need sulfur. Pipes. Now this is kind of cool. I haven't really played around with it a lot. I did last playthrough. Basically allows you to put the float at the top on the. It floats up to the. Oh dear God! Why can I not think of the name? To the top of the water. The surface of the water, and then you can put pipes down to wherever you're at, so that way you can create a water source wherever you're at. So let's do another water. And so we need to. Yeah, we can dump that here. Dump that here. Let's see if there's not. Can't find some sulfur. Now there are little critters. Seeing that my oxygen's now 57. I'm hungry.
30 seconds.
Now, when you've already gotten the blueprints, you end up getting titanium, so it's beneficial to still scan items even after you've already gotten the blueprints. God, just look at that. I mean, I know it's all bright and stuff, and it's probably not supposed to be all bright like that, but it's just so beautiful. And as you can see, there's some visual glitches and stuff. So we're gonna
"30 seconds.
Okay, got some more inventory room left. 200 meters away. I don't need any more quartz. I'm actually kind of looking for some sulfur. There's these little guys, come over in the caves, and they'll come speeding out after you and exploding. They like to hide in caves, and when they leave, they've got sulfur in their little perches.
30 seconds.
Then your electronic equipment obviously has battery power. You can see right above the flashlight shows 89% battery power. Come on, where's one of those sulfur guys? Nope, looks like our inventory is filled. So let's go back, dump some crap off. $75, that's what you get. And then there's advanced suits. There's a lot of things that you can do. I don't know if they've released the habitat builder, which allows you to build your own base wherever you'd like, which is kind of really cool. I mean, that's like the whole, well, I'd say whole principle game, but the big portion of the game is to build the base as you want, as you see fit. Oh, we got some caves right under us. Let's go take a look at those caves when we get back. Yeah, thanks, sis. They didn't even send us a bed. Alright, so tools, we said waterproof locker. Drive trap needs a battery. Sea glide, don't know yet. Okay, so we've gotten all the important stuff. Repair tool, we just need Pathfinder. I'm kind of curious if we're gonna need the Pathfinder later on. I really didn't need it in the first game. I suppose I didn't need all that food, but so we need silver, table coral to make a computer chip, and copper wire, which will come in handy in advanced
Signal
equipment.
location uploaded to PDA.
Robin, the boss wants a sit rep.
I'm cold, I lost all my gear, and I'm no wiser to what's going on. But I'm alive.
I can't authorize another drop. Hold on. There's an emergency cache.
Okay.
Hasn't been touched since the scouts landed 6 months ago. Could be useful.
Send me the cords.
On your HUD.
Okay, let's make some more rubber. I'm a horrible hoarder. You guys see me play other games, I hoard everything. Because you never know when you're going to need it. Alright, so I'm going to dump all this off. I'll keep the food with me. I probably won't need it, but don't need the Pathfinder. I'll take a bottle of water with me. Okay, so we got a supply cache over there. So we're gonna scoot on over there and hopefully maybe find some sulfur. Ah, I don't even need that. And yet here I am grabbing it. And now hopefully I can find another sea glide. Like I said, and as you noticed, new day, new event. So things are time sequenced, time stamped. Oh, there we go. Another sea glide. Alright, so this should give me 2/3. I need one more. That's a grav trap. What's that? Is that a sea glide? That's salt. Okay, so you can use salt for okay, so now we got some gold here.
30 seconds.
Now the interesting thing about this game is because we are in ice area, not all the time is the ice area, the water going to be easily available. There's some quartz. So not all the time are we going to be able to just surface. So I think there's going to be some pucker factor exploration later on. Here's our supply. Now these guys here, Titanhole fish, I believe they give you oxygen. Yep. Okay, so here's precursor technology. And open the data box. High capacity H2O.
New blueprint acquired.
That's high quality H2O. Okay, so we got a new blueprint. So we need surface. Take a look at our blueprints. So we need standard, we need glass, and silver. So right now the only thing we don't have is silver ore. So again, there's some quartz. We've got plenty of quartz to make glass. And so we go deeper. When you go deeper, you find more. So limestone. There we go. Got our silver that we need. Some salt. Alright. So we're going to head up and we're going to head back. We're going to make ourselves a nice high quality H2O oxygen tank. Let's take a look at inventory. Drink some water, eat some old cooked. So now it's going to take health damage. but that's okay. And some quartz. Quartz. Oh, picked it up.
New creature discovered.
And when do we get that, man, it still needs some sulfur. Ooh, last sea glide segment. Now we can create a sea glide,
New blueprint acquired.
which is nice because that's going to allow us to move a bit faster. Now, one of the things I liked about the last one, you could make a submarine called the Cyclops, which is basically a moving base, which is pretty cool. I really like that. Come back up. Oh, sure, now I can pick you up.
New creature discovered.
Aquatic peeper. Now, the peepers played a key, pivotal role in the last game. I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody, but they played a pivotal role in the last game. Yeah, totally recommend getting the first Subnautica. I think, even though I got it for free, totally worth. If you're into these kinds of games, totally worth like the $20 or whatever that it's going to cost. Way worth it. Okay, we need lubricant, batter, and copper wire. Okay, so we go here. Copper wire. No lube. I think creeper. Lines, copper. Lubricant battery. So we need battery. Make some lube. We need the creeper vines. Ah, I need one more. Okay, so we can cure, which cured fish last longer. They don't deteriorate as fast. Okay, so we need 2 glass. So we can come in here, get some quartz. Fabricate 1, 2. Then we can take off our tank. But first we're going to dump some crap. Now this is going to give us a whole lot more oxygen. 135. So, and we need some lubricants, so we need to do some creeper vine killing. Let's see, 1 through 4. The waterproof locker. And we're going to take the locker, and we're going to take all the titanium that I've got and put it down in the locker. So 4. Open storage. Like I said, I'm a very bad hoarder. Okay, so we need to find the creeper. Okay, now it's going to give me mesh. Creeper vines. Now, I'm kind of curious if I have an advantage because I know what I'm doing. And I need the red. Let's make some lubricant. Oh, titanium. Ah, there we go, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, inventory is full. Okay, now you can still see that the emergency supply cache is on my scope. Alright, so we can see it's starting to get dark. Still can't find no copper or sulfur. And we can chill underground so much longer now. Alright, so make a basic material, make lubricant. Deployable this guy. And so the other things we're going to need to look out for is batteries, copper, and ribbon plant. I already have fins. Okay, so we need more food. We need some more ribbon plant. Drink. Okay, so we need some more ribbon plant, which I think that was right over here. Oh. And this thing's got a nice little holographic 3D, so you can check and see where you're going at. Checking out caves, really handy. Now you can turn it off. Alright, I like having this as 1, scanner 2, light 3, knife 4, and beacon 5. I'm kind of don't like having the map on. Now, these sulfur guys are a bit... Oh, nice oxygen.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, rebreather conserves oxygen when diving deep. So again, this wasn't told to me, but I found this. So exploration is, you know, key, like in most games. Ooh.
30 seconds.
Oh, okay. So again, you find more stuff as you go deeper. It's like each level is like a tier. Ooh, snowing. Where are these sulfur guys at? Copper. Okay, I need copper for batteries. Now there are like bone sharks and there are like sharks and stuff in here. Ah, that's going well. So he blows up, but he leaves behind sulfur. Lead. Alright, so we got a 1 piece of sulfur. That may just suffice for us for now. Let's go back and actually let's go all the way up. Let's see what we need for the rebreather. So we can make the rebreather when we get back there. Oh, repair tool. That's what I wanted. So blueprints. Scroll all the way up. Food, fins, rebreather requires a wiring kit, fiber mesh. Wiring kit requires 2 silver. I think I've got 1 back there. Fiber mesh is done for. Repair tool, got all that. So we need to find some silver. Table corals, because we need this for computers. You know what, let's... silver. Now, if you are holding a piece of equipment, the rocks will break faster. Because, like, if you're not holding equipment, it takes like one. See how long that takes? A couple clicks.
30 seconds.
I've got a lead for you. An alien sanctuary in the Twisty Bridges. 200 meters down.
I need to go back to the research site.
I can't let you.
Why not?
Boss's orders. We're trying to keep you alive.
Only because salaries cost less than lawsuits.
Is that cynicism making you friends down there?
Sure. They're just not human.
The files are on your databank. Do as you please, just tell me what you find. And don't get me into trouble.
Okay, so we need a... Oh, don't have any silver here. Dagnabbit. Alright, so we're gonna have to find some more silver. Okay, we need a repair tool. Make some batteries. I gotta find another piece of silver so I can make a wiring kit, so I can make the rebreather. And the rebreather is gonna be very handy when under 200 meters. Alright, so we've got 4 batteries. Let's take up water. And let's build another waterproof kit. Alright, so then we want to do 5. Put one more in the other one. Sulfur, silver. Keep the silver with us. I think we need 2. Titanium in there. Alright, we gotta find silver. Disgruntled. Alright, so take a water with us. Let's build a bunch more rubber. I don't remember lubricants being in the other one. Maybe it was in Subnautica 1. Right now I'm just trying to burn up the seed clusters because they are large. So, and I suppose we can dump that. Alright, so let's do... Oh, right there, nice. Okay. So let's go to the surface. So what we can do is our beacon manager. So you can turn off the emergency fly cache, but I know that it's over near that direction, I believe. Okay, so there's a lot of okay, so let's head over this way. Again, we need to find some silver so we can wiring kits. We can make the rebreather. It's gonna make it go a lot easier, but I'm not always known for doing the easy way. You can also notice a discoloration. It's like limestone's a lot lighter in color than the silver. Silver is going to be gold looks gold, brass colored. Silver is going to be darker in tone than limestone. Limestone.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Some titanium there, but so these are the bridges that they were talking about. She said down 200 meters. There's limestone. There's some gold. Got some titanium from the gold. Now when you go down to 200 meters, see, notice the discoloration here? Boom, there's the silver that I need. So we might want to go back. We are in caves right now, which can be dangerous if you don't know the way out. Which at this point I am not. Lead. And see, the silver can give you titanium as well. I'm still collecting titanium and copper because I'm going to need copper for batteries. Because I did notice last time I was burning through batteries left and right. So right now I'm already at 50%. It sure seems like I got a lot more use last time. These are the now you don't gain like experience points or anything. This is just, no, you're just a person. 30% oxygen Alright, so we need fire kit. We need a mesh. Back here, personal tools and a rebreather. This will help us lose less oxygen the lower we go. Alright, rebreathers. Scanner, beacon, grav tool. So we're pretty much done with everything we need to do ribbon plants. Alright, so we've got everything we need. Let's build another box. Dump crap in. So we've got our oxygen tank, our mask, our fins. Let's get another water to... Let's take another couple. I want to take a couple of batteries just to make sure I've got plenty of batteries. 5. And we're going to dump some titanium, copper, lead, lubricant, keep the batteries, keep water. Alright. Alright, so we know over this way is the stairs, or whatever they call it. So we're going to have to go down 200 feet. Alright, let's go down. Oh. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to call it quits here, because my wife is home and I gotta go do some things. So thanks for watching. We'll go back to the surface and we'll see you guys later.